Hey, welcome to the Let's Talk with Baduske podcast show. I'm your boy, Brian Baduske. I shouldn't be using that name anymore. That used to be the OST name. That used to go by your boy. This show's a little different than the OST, obviously. This one, I talk about everything. Let me invite some people. I'm live on Facebook Live. Let me do some inviting here. Today I'm going to talk about some stuff that it's, you know, I grew up in bad neighborhoods. I really did. I grew up, quote unquote, projects, right? You know, in the rough neighborhoods, as they would say. And then all my friends, a lot of people, you know, they smoke weed. That's what they do. And I get it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hold on one sec. Man, I don't know how to work this stuff yet still. I'm trying to do this. But let me see if I could delete. I guess I can't delete it. End watch party. Yeah, let's end that. So let me just click on the live feed here. I have to have the live feed on my phone because for some reason when I'm on the computer, the comments don't pop up and I can't really see. So like I was saying, welcome to Let's Talk with Baduske. Find me on Spreaker at www.spreaker.com/Let's Talk with Baduske every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's just, I don't understand the whole marijuana thing. I really don't. I never got into marijuana. I never got into weed. I don't smoke it. I never did then. I don't now. It's something that it just wasn't me. It just wasn't something I did, right? So growing up where I grew up, it was a common thing. A lot of people in my neighborhood, that's what they did. They smoked weed. Back then, it wasn't legal. It was, whatever you can get your hands on, you smoke. It was like the Indo and the Chronic and the Bomb, and it had names for it. If you had that a particular type of weed, you were the man and all that stuff. But I just wasn't into the whole marijuana scene. Now that it's legal here in California, and it's like, everyone does it now. The doctors give it to you. I mean, it's insane how much it's legal now, marijuana. I just don't get it. And I'm not judging anybody. I'm just telling what I think about marijuana. I have my camera here, so if I'm not looking at the camera, I have other screens. If you can see, I have 3 freaking monitors here, but I just don't get into the marijuana thing. I don't understand it. When I was growing up, yeah, we had bad neighborhoods. Yeah, there was people that everyone smoked weed. But they smoked weed just to get high. All right, just like I used to drink to get drunk, to hang out. And I'll talk about that comparison too. But now people, it's funny because people always say stuff like, it's not addictive. I'm not addicted to marijuana. Yes, you are. It's not so much what you're doing. It's not so much that you're addicted to marijuana. It's not so much that you're addicted to coffee, addicted to this. You have addiction personality. And I have an addictive personality. When I stopped smoking, I'm a smoker. That's my addiction. When I stopped smoking, it was easy to stop smoking. I didn't really physically fiend for the cigarettes. What I did want was something to be addicted to. Something that I needed to be addicted to. I had the addictive personality. I have the insides of me were addicted. I wasn't addicted to cigarettes. Some people, I guess, are addicted to nicotine and they feel that they need it or they feel their body needs it. I'm not like that. I had one cigarette the whole day and I'm all right. But the thing is, I have addictive personality. So when I quit smoking, I started getting addicted to other things, not drugs or anything. I was addicted to coffee. Had coffee 2 or 3 cups in the morning. I'd go in the afternoon, have another cup. I had that addictive personality, so I got addicted to it. So when people say, "Oh, I'm not addicted to marijuana. I just smoke it to help me sleep." There's your addictive problem right there. You are telling yourself that you need this to help you sleep. The mind is much stronger than the body, I believe. I think if you tell yourself something, if you tell yourself, I am sick, I'm going to throw up, 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 guess what's going to happen? Your mind has tricked your body into thinking it's sick, and you're going to throw up. That's the truth. That is 100% the truth. I believe that people are addicted to marijuana. And I believe that it's not to the marijuana they're addicted to. It's the addictive personality. It's the need to have that feeling of being high. So what they do is they use the excuse. They use the excuse as, oh, well, I needed to sleep. Do you really need to sleep? There's sleeping pills. There's aspirin that help you sleep. You can count sheep. No, it doesn't work. I need marijuana. Okay. I have back pains. Oh, so now you're addicted to marijuana, but all the other pills that people get, the other drugs that people get addicted to are bad, but marijuana isn't. Oh, because it's grown and it's from the earth and it's natural. No, it's sprayed with THC. There's chemicals put all on it and sprayed on it, and there's a whole process. It ain't like a potato. You dig it up, peel it, and eat it. No, there's a process. You gotta dry it out. You gotta hang it upside down, blah, blah. I don't know grow marijuana, so I don't know, but I've seen it done. I have an idea of the process. I know you can only smoke female plants or something. I don't know. I know you gotta dry it out, and I know you gotta spray it with chemicals. Those chemicals could make you sick, could be lethal. You never know, right? So my point is, I don't understand this marijuana thing, right? So people say they're not addictive. Very much are, let me rephrase that. They are very much addictive. They are addicted to something. They are tricking their mind. They're tricking their body like, if I don't smoke, my back is going to hurt. If I don't smoke, I cannot sleep. If I don't smoke, I am going to have headaches. And like I said, if you tell yourself that, that's what's going to happen. It's like, it's very popular now, ghost hunting shows. You watch all these ghost hunting shows on TV. Very popular. They're on all the time. And I'm just checking something there. And people go, very popular, all these ghost shows. There's like 10,000 ghost shows on all these channels now. So what I'm saying, if you tell yourself, I am going to see a ghost. Someone tells you, this house is the most haunted house in San Francisco, in the Bay Area. Well, guess what? Every little thing you see or hear is going to be a ghost. You're going to think you see a ghost. You're going to think you hear a ghost because your mind is already set to thinking you're going to see a ghost. Unless you're someone that's a skeptic and you're sitting there and tell yourself, place is not haunted, not haunted, not haunted. No way, no way, no way. Now you tricked your mind into thinking that you'll not see a ghost and you will not hear anything suspicious. And you'll have an explanation for everything that happens. Same thing with being addicted to marijuana or anything else. Oh, I need it. I need to smoke before I go to bed because it helps me sleep. No, you just told your mind that, and now the mind is telling you, hey, I'm not going to go to sleep unless I get some marijuana. And that's the part that I don't get. Okay, now I want to talk about drinking. People say, well, you drink, don't you? Yeah, but I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not someone that has the need to drink. I don't sit there in the morning and go, well, I'm not going to sleep if I don't have a drink. And the point I'm making is the addiction level. People do get like that. They do need a drink to function through the day, to operate through the day, or whatever the case may be. but they're called alcoholics. There's no weedaholics. People will deny it all day long with marijuana. I'm not addicted to marijuana. No. I could stop smoking anytime. Well, why don't you? Well, I don't need to. It's not addictive. But you are addicted. If you're telling yourself you need it, you're addictive. That's the point I'm making. Let's just say this. I grew up where weed was very popular. Everyone had to do it. It was the cool thing to do. I was on a different ship. I wasn't part of it. I didn't do that. This is how bad people were back then. My house, let me just explain. My house when I lived here in San Francisco and Fillmore, not the greatest of neighborhoods in the city, but I'm proud of it. I love it. Mine steps were the melting pot of the hangout spot. Everybody would come to my steps. I had these wide steps. You could fit like 40 people on there because it was an apartment building. It had like 4 different units. We lived on the bottom unit. And I would come out my house no matter what time of the day or night. It could be 3 a.m. that I'd find someone out there just hanging out. I'd come out in the morning, someone be hanging out. So when I would come out, and this is a story, I want to share this story, but it just shows the people, the lengths that go to people are addictive to marijuana. I came out of my house one day, about 7 a.m. It was a school day. I was out of school, but a lot of kids in my neighborhood were still going to high school and stuff like that. These 2 young kids, they know who they are. I'm definitely gonna say their names. They're family, they're friends. They were cutting up a hat with the dank leaf on it. Remember those? When the dank leaf was popular, the shirts, the hats, it had all that info. They were not literally. They were cutting up with a pair of scissors the hat. And I asked them, "What the are you guys doing, man? Did you know?" This is what they told me. "Hey, B, did you know that when they made this hat, they made it with weed? This dank leaf's part real. They made it with hemp." Right there at that moment, I knew they were addicted to marijuana. Their whole day, most of the guys in my neighborhood actually, their whole day was, let's find some weed, let's smoke some weed. Let's get some more weed so we can smoke some more weed. Now, I understand cigarettes are the number 1 killer. Alcohol's probably number 2, if not number 1. Cigarettes and alcohol kill more people than everything. And people say, no one's ever died of marijuana. Yeah, I get it. And people go, oh. People say that I had this discussion the other day with somebody, and they were like, people that smoke marijuana don't cause problems. Yeah, they do. I've seen it. And you can't, like I said, it's not the marijuana that you're addicted to. Maybe marijuana is not addictive. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't smoke it. I haven't smoked in like 30 years. I don't know. But I'm saying maybe it's not an addictive thing like nicotine where you feel your body needs it, right? But you have that addictive personality, and you need to have that marijuana. I have very close family members that you would not even believe how much weed they consume in a day, and that's their whole day. That's their whole day. Is I need more weed. I need to get more weed. And now that it's legal, it's everywhere. When I was growing up, all they had, if you didn't have the good stuff, the Indo, the Chronic, what was the other, Dank. If you didn't have that stuff, you didn't have money, you would smoke brown, nasty dirt weed. Literally dirt bomb, they call it. You can get a whole ounce of it for like $20. And people that say they're not addictive and they make an excuse why they're not addictive, they're the ones that are addicted. Oh, like I said, I only need it for my back pain. Well, you just told yourself that you need it for back pain. And let me say this. I will defend weed. I think it does help. I'm not going to totally bash marijuana. Marijuana is good for helping you through pain. If you do have pain, it does help you. It does help, relax your nerve, relax your muscles, because you're kind of unstuck, and you just sit there. And